Yeah, my name is Lydia Bisson, and I'm from Cameroon in Africa. I came here 2006 December. In that same 2006, after I've had problems before, even my husband, one time they came to my house and I sneak away, but they called my husband. So when my husband got the opportunity also to disappear and he reunited with me, we had to sneak away. And frankly speaking, I couldn't give another chance. So I left loved ones back home, I left my job and everything. So, but because I need to save my life first. I can remember cases when maybe you are socializing with people, they know you, maybe they don't know much about you, but the moment they realize, oh, I saw her in the newspaper, oh, she's asylum seeker, you see them, the way they behave towards you change. So by the time you sit in judgment, they've already had something in their mind that let's just listen, but she's not going to tell the truth. I don't like the memories of Yalsud. So if you take one of us again to Yalsud, it's like bringing the memories of what we are running away from. And in there you are powerless. Everything is hidden. The very first time I went in, there was a young girl, I think she was 18. She was just taken direct from the airport to detention. I speak broken English, but her broken English is not from my own country. So communication with her is so difficult. I called her, I tried to tell her, please open up to me, don't be scared of me, I'm going through the same thing like you. But I feel that she's so young to be going through this. Nobody is calling her, nobody knows she's in there, and so on, so it's stressful.